How to create a CCTV horizontal glitch effect in DaVinci Resolve 18.1. Inside your Project Edit window, hold in Control or Command if you're a Mac user and press I to insert a video clip into your project. Go to your Edit Media pool to find your inserted video clip. Click and drag this to your Edits timeline. We will first apply the grayscale CCTV look to our video clip. With your red playhead positioned over your chosen video clip, select Color. Inside the Color window, select Color Wheels. To convert the image to black and white, reduce saturation to 0. To make the dark outlines in your video clip stand out more, you can also decrease the value for shadows. Here in this example, I will apply -50 to this property. And to reduce the vibrancy of the white shades in your video clip, decrease the value for highlights. Here in this project, I will apply the value -75, so that the whiter areas appear more grey. Return to your Edits window, go to Effects, select Open Effects under Toolbox, and use the search box at the top to find the Scan Lines filter. Click and drag this filter to your video clip on the timeline. Select your video clip edit. Go to Inspector, select Effects to reveal the properties for scan lines. Click on the header if these don't appear initially. To disable this effect at any time, click on the red button next to the Scan Lines label, or remove permanently by clicking on the bin icon to the right. Here in this example, I will set the line frequency to 16. Keep line sharpness and line angle at 1 and 0 respectively. Decrease line width slightly to 0.35, so that the thickness of your lines reduces slightly to make the video footage stand out more. Scroll down to ensure that your composite type setting is set to overlay. Return to your effects menu, click on the close button where you searched for the Scan Lines filter. Select Effects, and go to click and drag an adjustment clip edit to the video track above your video clip that you've chosen for this project. Use the Selection Mode tool, which you can also do by pressing A, to click on the end of your adjustment clip to resize this so it is of the same length as your video clip. Select this adjustment clip, go to Inspector, and underneath Video, reduce the opacity under Composite to 50. Return to your Effects library, choose Open Effects underneath Toolbox, and use the search box at the top once more to find the Fast Noise filter. Click and drag this to your adjustment clip edit. With adjustment clip selected, return to Effects under Inspector, and underneath Appearance for Fast Noise, change the preset from Default to Water Surface. Ensure that Scale is set to 1.3. The horizontal-vertical ratio value needs to be incremented to stretch the fast noise effect horizontally on your screen. Here in this example, I will set this to 0.95. The length of each of your glitch effects should be approximately 1/10 of a second. Returning to the clip attributes in the media pool master bin for this particular clip, we can see that the frame rate is 30. With your adjustment clip still selected, hold in Control and press D to change the duration of this. Select Frames, and since 30 stills make up 1 second of screen time for this clip, I will change the duration value here to 3. Hold in Control and press C to copy your adjustment clip. Place your red playhead on various sections of your edits timeline over your video clip, and hold in Control and press V to paste duplicates of this adjustment clip filter, depending on where you wish for the glitch effect to occur. Should you have a longer video clip, using the Selection Mode tool, we can click and drag our mouse cursor over these duplicated adjustment clip filters, and holding Control and press C to copy a load all at once, which can be pasted simultaneously at a different point on your timeline with Control and V once again. To add variation to the glitch effects, I will first change the colour of one of these by right-clicking on the adjustment clip edit, going to Clip Colour, and selecting purple so that I can distinguish one type of glitch on my edits timeline from the other. With this purple edit selected, I will return to Inspector and go to Effects. Scroll down your fast noise properties to the adjustment section and tick Invert Pattern to create a multi-frame glitch effect on your screen. I will paste duplicates of this purple adjustment clip filter over my original video to add variation to the glitches that will appear in my final video clip. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that video was useful to you. If you enjoy the content and wish to be notified about future uploads on this channel, please like, share and subscribe. Join me soon for another video. Take care.